chosen ones, empaths, it can seem so easy to say, the words no. But for me, I think throughout my life, I've actually struggled with telling people no, and it's not people pleasing, but it's like, feeling like I'm doing good by someone, feeling like I'm doing good. Treat how you want to be treated. But I feel like that when we say we don't use the word no to these toxic individuals, it's actually how they manipulate us. And using the word no can be very healthy, in fact. Just telling people, no, I'm not interested. No, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. No, I don't want to meet you. Or, using the word no, because people get used to it, They think they can ask you for things, borrow things, do this, because we always say yes, And I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's an empath thing in general that we do before awakening. We do it a lot. There's a lot of toxic people around. And with that said, the word no needs to be used frequently. Because when you give someone an inch, they can take a mile. And a lot of these toxic individuals around us have exploited us for our good intentions, We mean well by someone. We don't wish harm on other people. We don't wish for people's downfall. And we're around these people that don't have good intentions for us or our life. They want to hold us back. Because I feel like when they look at us and they see the way we function, they see a lot of flaws within themselves. And this could be a range of things that we do, but they see flaws within themselves and they don't like us for it, these people. So using the word no to stay away from someone, or, no can be an action as well. And, we can say the words, but we've got to mean it with our actions and try to cut a lot of these toxic people away. But I have found, it is, someone would ask me something. Yeah, I'll do that for you. No problem. Yeah, no problem. I'll do that. And it becomes like, hold on a minute. When we ask for something, is it met with the same response? Are we treated the same way? If you're in a relationship where you're treated the same way as you treat people, but we're not. We find ourselves in these relationships where people are exploiting us, manipulating us, lying to us, So why do we need to be good morally and appease someone by saying yes all the time? So it can be very healthy for us to learn how to incorporate no into our daily living. I believe incorporating the word no, telling people no. We need time for ourselves. There's something that not a lot of empaths realize, and it's like people actually drain us. Being around people actually drains us, and we do need our alone time. Even if you're in a house full of people, you can still facilitate your alone time to some degree. Even if you're in a house with your kids and your wife and whatnot, or your husband and your kids or whatever, you can still retreat to a place, maybe a room, and facilitate some time by yourself. You might be looking at your phone, you might be doing whatever, you might be doing some work on the laptop, you might be reading a book, you might be doing, you can facilitate this alone time, which is healthy for you to actually have these boundaries in place. A place where you can retreat as your sanctuary, and experience this oneness with oneself. Because this is honestly something when we lack having this in our lives, and this is why the word no, we can come overrun with um orders from people and things we need to carry out, things that we've agreed to say, yeah, we'll do it. And that's why the healthy, no, I haven't got time for that. No, I don't. Sorry, I can't do that today. It can be very beneficial for our life, because we do need a substantial amount of alone time to be a healthy empath. I believe that as an empath, you do need some time. This is what I said. Even if you're in a house full of people, you can still be preoccupied with yourself and create an inner world. You don't actually have to be by yourself as such. But I think retreating to oneself is healthy. If you can, by any means, be by yourself generally, then that's great as well. That's great as well, because then you fully recharge. It's about recharging our energy. And I know I've gone off topic here because the video was about no, but what I mean is when we don't use the word no, our inner world can come corrupted, where we don't have time to think about ourselves. We don't have time to cope with our emotions and cope and process our emotions properly. We don't attend to needs that need healing in ourselves. And this is where people are often a distraction, especially toxic people. They cause a major distraction, and it's actually devastating the impact they can have on someone's life. It's very devastating how a toxic person can impact someone's life. And it takes a lot of inner work. Once you're out of the relationship with them, it still takes a lot of inner work to actually come back to a point of healing, where you need to be at. There's a lot of groundwork that you have to do once you exit these relationships with these people. But a coping strategy until then is using the word no, telling people no, and building this barrier between you and them, where it's just having some boundaries in place. It's quite healthy to do it, because we do find ourselves appeasing people. Empaths appease people. This is how we fell into the trap with the narcissist. We fell into the trap of appeasing the narcissist, satisfying the narcissist, and putting our own needs and wants on the back burner, for the sake of the narcissist. And this is what we actually did for long, extended periods of time. And that's why I'm saying, when you finally do get a chance to be with yourself, don't be preoccupied in wishing for them back or missing them, stuff like that. You need to be preoccupied with focusing on your healing and taking it seriously, that journey. And any distractions that you've got around you, because that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about toxic people, but you might have just come out of a relationship with a narcissist and awakened to your whole family's toxic, or you awakened to your friends are toxic, or you've awakened to the workplace is toxic. You awaken to so many other individuals that have these flaws within them when post awakening to a narcissist. So whether they're demanding too much from you at work, say no. It can be said, no, you're demanding too much. This is another way how they exploit your energy. They do it through the workplace environment. They literally run you into they try to get every pound worth out of you. The workplace can be doing this. People can be doing this. So tell people straight, no. And you don't even need to explain yourself. Why do we need to explain to someone? If we don't feel like doing something, we don't need to explain ourselves to people. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the main channel, the narcissism channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.